I swear, some of these plays are so bad, they don't just lose games, they permanently scar baseball history. Baseball is a game of inches, but sometimes one mistake is so disastrous it rewrites careers, seasons, and championships forever. The drop so bad the commentator swore. And right away, we start with a moment so ugly it broke professional composure on live TV.
There's a ball hit toward right field. Drops the ball!
A routine fly ball drifts into right field. Nothing special. No sun glare. No wall. Just catch it. And it drops. Clean through the glove. The crowd gasps, then groans. And the commentator? He loses it. Actually swears on air. You can hear the disbelief in his voice, like his brain couldn't process what his eyes just saw. A play kids make in Little League turns into instant MLB embarrassment. What do you even say after that? The pitcher who forgot to pitch. And here's where it gets painfully stupid. The pitcher comes set, the runner's dancing off third, pressure's on. Then he steps off the rubber. No throw, no pickoff, no pitch, just stops.
To stop at third. Uh-oh. That was really clutch that he let go of the baseball, but isn't that still a balk?
By rule, that's a balk. Automatic run scores. Free point. Gifted like it's charity night. You can see the confusion wash over everyone, the pitcher, the catcher, even the ump. That split-second brain freeze literally put a run on the board. Have you ever seen a professional athlete just forget the most basic part of his job? Injured by his own neck. This one feels impossible until you watch it happen.
Yeah, that came up and hit him in the face, that foul ball. Right in the neck.
A foul ball comes screaming back. The hitter's reaction is weird, his body twists just wrong, and somehow the ball ricochets straight into his own face. Off his neck, off himself. The stadium goes silent. No collision, no bad pitch, just physics betraying him in the worst way. Players wince. Fans cringe. Even the replay doesn't make sense. Baseball injuries are usually violent or unlucky, but this was self-inflicted chaos. I still don't know how his neck even got involved. Bryce Harper doesn't swing. This part honestly stunned me. Bryce Harper, one of the most dangerous hitters on the planet, stands at the plate and just watches.
Like I said, this is the only left.
Outside. And he struck him out. He didn't get the bat off his shoulder. That was a little bizarre.
Strike one. No move. Strike two. Still nothing. Strike three. He never even lifts the bat. The crowd murmurs, confused. The pitcher's almost laughing. Was he frozen? Guessing wrong? Did his controller disconnect? Nobody knows. And that's what makes it so jarring. When a role player does this, it's odd. When Bryce Harper does it, it feels like reality glitches. What would you have been thinking watching that live? A hit so bad it caused a blackout. And now it gets uncomfortable. On a routine throwback, the catcher absolutely drills the batter in the head. Not leaning, not crowding the plate, just standing there.
On the throwback, Caratini hits Marwin Gonzalez.
The impact is brutal. You can tell instantly something's wrong. He's dizzy, shaking it off, trying to stay upright. He eventually leaves the game. Later, it's revealed he blacked out. This isn't just a bad play anymore, it's dangerous. Baseball isn't supposed to look like this. Seeing a guy get taken out by a teammate's throw? That sticks with you. Perfect game ruined by teammate collision. And just when you think it can't get more heartbreaking, it does.
Little dribbler, third base side, tough play. No.
A pitcher is on the verge of immortality. A perfect game. Just a couple outs left. The crowd knows it. The tension is unreal. Then a weak little dribbler rolls toward third. Easy play. Routine. Except two teammates charge in at the same time, both desperate to be the hero. They collide. The ball gets through. History is gone. You can feel the air leave the stadium. The pitcher just stands there, staring, knowing he'll never get that moment back. One miscommunication erased something that might never happen again. Hidden ball trick humiliation. And here's where it turns from painful to just plain disrespectful. A routine moment.
Ellsbury drills this one to right. Bautista's on the run and makes the catch. Frazier was halfway between.
Runner standing on base, half paying attention, already thinking about the next pitch. Meanwhile, the defense is cooking something up. The hidden ball trick. The fielder casually keeps the ball, lifts his foot for half a second, and that's it. The runner steps off the bag, just barely. Tag. Out. The look on his face says everything. Confusion first, then realization, then pure embarrassment. The crowd erupts because this isn't bad luck, this is getting outsmarted. How do you let that happen in the MLB? The only time this rule ever ended an inning.
0-2. Pretty well hit. Ward going back. It's off the wall. Armando Alvarez scores. McCann is being waved home. And a 2 RBI double from Max Schumann.
This one is so rare it feels fake. A runner comes home on a hard hit ball. Looks safe. Everyone relaxes until chaos breaks out. Turns out he missed home plate. And instead of letting him fix it, his own teammate panics and physically pushes him back toward the base. That tiny shove changed everything, because by rule, you can't do that, ever. The umpire calls him out. Inning over. Runs erased. Players on both sides are stunned. Fans don't even know what to boo. This is one of those moments where baseball rules feel brutal, unforgiving, and oddly poetic. A teammate trying to help literally ended the inning. Player loses game by slipping. This one hurts just watching it. Simple pop-up.
Popped it up. Again to Polanco. And he slips!
Game on the line. The defender camps under it. Easy. Until his cleats betray him. He slips. Falls flat. The ball drops. Game over. Walk-off win for the other team. No bad hop. No crazy wind. Just a loss of balance at the worst possible moment. You can hear the crowd explode while the player stays down, staring at the grass, knowing exactly what just happened. One slip, 1 second. Season-defining pain. Have you ever seen a game end in a more helpless way? Home run taken away for missing first base.
It's this hard the other way. Does it stay fair? It is gone! It hit the pole! An opposite field home run!
And now, somehow, a home run turns into embarrassment. The hitter crushes it. No doubt. Off the pole. The crowd goes wild. He jogs the bases like it's already history. But replay tells a different story. He missed first base. Clean missed it. The defense challenges. Umpires review it. Call reversed. No home run, just an out. The stadium goes from chaos to confusion in seconds. Imagine hitting a bomb in the MLB and still failing at the easiest part of the job, touching the bases. That's not unlucky. That's brutal. Ball hits the umpire.
This one back up the middle. That hits the second base umpire, Mike Winters. It'll go as a base hit.
This part feels like a blooper reel, but it counted. A hard ground ball shoots up the middle and drills the second base umpire square in the head. The ball ricochets away. Instead of an out, it turns into a base hit. Players don't know whether to keep playing or check on the ump. Fans laugh, then wince. It's chaos. Nobody plans for this. Baseball has umpires for a reason. But sometimes, they're in the worst possible spot. You couldn't recreate this if you tried. Loses the ball because he never looked up.
Will drip back. Lowe doesn't see it. Lowe lost the ball.
This one's just embarrassing. A fly ball hangs in the air forever. The outfielder drifts back casually, except he never actually looks up. The ball drops behind him. Clean. No excuse. No sun glare. No crowd interference. He just lost it. The announcers pause like they're trying to be polite. The crowd reacts with confused laughter. This is Baseball 101. Find the ball. And somehow, at the highest level, that didn't happen. Have you ever seen a misplay that simple? Gives the ball to a fan mid-play.
1-2 delivery again. Estolea, fly ball, left field but in the yard. Kent will tag.
And here's where awareness completely disappears. Fly ball to left. Runner tags up. Everything's still alive. But the fielder thinks the inning's over. He casually flips the ball into the crowd. To a kid. Meanwhile, runs are scored. The coaches are screaming. The ump's arms are waving. The kid looks thrilled and confused because the play is still happening. Eventually, reality hits. But it's too late. Damage done. At least the kid got a souvenir, even if it came straight from one of the dumbest mental mistakes you'll ever see. Baseball may be a game of skill, but moments like these prove how fast everything can fall apart. One mistake, 1 second, one lapse, and history changes forever. So what's your take? Drop it in the comments, hit like, subscribe, and trust me, this chaos only gets crazier next time.